A Syrian activist using the Google Earth mapping software to zoom in on the Mazeh neighborhood of Damascus to point out what he claims is a chemical weapons factory. He says it's been set up inside a fortified warehouse and there's an underground tunnel that connects it to the military airport in the southern part of the district. Opposition activists started uploading videos to the internet back in July. Footage they claim details sites where chemical weapons and missiles are stored or manufactured. It's impossible to independently verify what the videos purport to show, even more so as some of the sites have apparently been recently relocated by the Syrian regime for security reasons. According to researchers from the Center for Non-Proliferation Studies, which combats the spread of weapons of mass destruction, Syria has one of the largest stocks of chemical weapons in the Middle East, an arsenal that includes sarin and mustard gas. Naturally, the international community is concerned. At the end of August, US President Barack Obama spoke of military intervention if Syria chose to deploy these weapons. Damascus has said it will not use chemical weapons against its own people, but may do so in the event of foreign attack. Some experts like Bruce Bennett from globalsecurity.org feel a military operation needs to be seriously considered, that Syria's stock of chemical weapons needs to be secured before it's transferred to other countries across the region. Stop Cyber Martial Law reads this banner waved at Tuesday's demonstration in front of the Philippine Supreme Court. Hundreds of web users responded to a Facebook appeal to join the protest against a new Philippine anti-cybercrime law. The bill, which was signed into law last month, gives the authorities powers to fight online crime, such as computer hacking, identity theft or child pornography. But it also increases the penalty for computer-related libel, with a punishment of up to 12 years in prison. Numerous activists, bloggers and journalists in the Philippines feel the new law threatens freedom of expression and have been voicing their opposition in recent days. A number of NGOs have been asking web users to turn their website or social network profile photos black as a sign of protest. The movement has the support of computer hackers claiming to be part of the Anonymous Collective, who have attacked several of the Philippine government's official websites. A number of petitions contesting this controversial bill and signed by tens of thousands of netizens have recently been taken to the highest levels of jurisdiction in the country, demanding they make a ruling on whether the law complies with the national constitution.
Separate petition, the 7th, against the controversial.
Public sector doctors in Kenya have now been on strike for 3 weeks, demanding a salary rise and more government spending on drugs and equipment in their hospitals. And as negotiations with the government have reached a standstill, trade unions and strikers have been posting on social networks under the keyword peramende, meaning sweets, to explain to the public why they've stopped working. It's a nod to a recent statement by Public Health Minister Anyang' Nyong'o, who compared the striking doctors to sulking children, saying the state could not use taxpayers' money to give them sweets to stop them crying. Over the past few days, many doctors have turned to social networks to denounce their poor working conditions and prove they're not acting like spoilt children. Dr. Brian Mogo has uploaded several photos of the makeshift equipment they have to use in Kenyan hospitals due to lack of funding. Members of the public have also been sharing their experiences. Bonfas Muzilla, for example, says most patients have to buy their own medical supplies like surgical gloves or bandages before they can be operated on. The doctors' movement has drawn strong support from the people of Kenya, who are also appealing to the government to meet their demands, arguing taxpayers should have a right to a higher quality healthcare. With the players on strike, the North American Hockey League is suffering somewhat, so maybe this will give hockey fans something to celebrate. It would appear a new professional league is about to be launched, bikini hockey. As its name suggests, and as we can see in this presentation video, it's for women only, and the official attire, which will most probably prove pretty popular, is a bikini. They first hit the headlines back in 2007 when they danced to Thriller. And the inmates from the prison in Cebu in the Philippines are back in the spotlight with this video posted online last week. Here they are dancing to the latest global mega hit Gangnam Style by Korean singer Psy. And as we can see, they're mirroring his crazy moves.